Hey, Dr. Colin here. And if you're a chiropractor and you've done some marketing for your practice and you've either been burned by marketing companies in the past, you've gotten terrible or very poor results, you've spent a lot of money on advertising and agencies and not gotten a good return on your investment, then this video is definitely for you. As a chiropractor with 30 years of experience, we grew a very high volume practice, 1,200 patient visits a week, and we were consistently collecting about 150K a month. One of the things we got really good at was figuring out how to attract new leads into the office, convert them, and then maintain them. So here are some strategies that worked very well that you can implement right away for advertising purposes that will automatically help you to gain more leads and then convert more people into your office for regular chiropractic care. I'm going to share my screen and we'll go through these. So here we are. This is the top 12 most effective marketing strategies for growth-oriented chiropractors. If you're a chiropractor and you want to grow your practice, these are some strategies that will absolutely work and will set you apart. Number one, quizzes and questionnaires. People love quizzes and questionnaires. It could be a health questionnaire, it could be a nutrition questionnaire, it could be a questionnaire about different pain activities of daily living that are being limited by what the pain is causing that person. So the ad creates an interest to complete this 10 to 12 question questionnaire. That's what your ad drives them to do. And when they go to that 10 or 12 question questionnaire, the questions are intentionally designed to get them to think about how this problem that they're having is limiting them from enjoying a full-fledged lifestyle. The questionnaire asks these intentional questions about their health concerns, how it affects their activities of daily living. It creates an urgency. This is the great thing about a questionnaire. It creates an urgency to book a low-cost or free examination. It creates a path to a unique and personal care plan of management. And it's a huge increase in the perceived value of what they're getting before they come into your office. The second thing on the list, a virtual consultation and an assessment. Now, here's the thing. When you think about this, over the last 4 or 5 years, especially through our pandemic, so many businesses have gone to online, working from home, or virtual consultations. Chiropractic is unique. In other words, we're a touchy-feely type of profession. We have to get our hands on people. However, initial consultations can be very welcoming to the patient if they can be done virtually. It can be done easily in the ease of their own home. It removes that obstacle and that barrier of coming into your office. It creates a level of trust right at the beginning. And it's a great way to start building that relationship with that potential lead or that potential new patient right from the beginning. So, an advertisement or a social media post can drive a person to booking some sort of a free or low cost consultation with the doctor that will actually be scheduled on a scheduled time. Not only does it create trust, but it actually saves time through the new patient consultation examination because you've got most of the information beforehand. Number three is a referral ad. And a referral ad is very unique. Now, think about this. Most advertising that chiropractors do is directly to that potential new patient, directly to that lead. And the idea is to stimulate interest in that lead because of some sort of a symptom or some sort of a problem, a health problem that they may have. And it tries to encourage them to opt into the ad, fill out their information, and then book a time to come in for a low-cost examination or a low-cost adjustment. A referral ad is almost like a third-party ad. It's actually trying to get the person that sees the ad to think about somebody who may need the care. So it's not directly targeted at them. It's almost like the who do you know or who are you thinking of that could benefit from this service? And it gives an incentive for that referring party to actually take the step to get that person into the office for care. So it's based on the who do you know that's struggling. It's the reach out and lend a hand type of thinking. So book a free consultation for a friend or book a low cost consultation for a friend. And then we offer something in it for the referring person. So there's some incentive. So the referring person might receive a $50 gift card or a free pillow or a free massage just for making that referral contact and booking that appointment when that person comes in. It's a great strategy because it takes away that transactional marketing to the potential person. It's the third party referral that can be really successful. Number 4 is marketing to a workshop or webinar. Workshops and webinars work fantastic to build an audience. So it can be a free content offer, a free workshop. It could be a free weight loss seminar. It could be a free workshop on building healthy posture or increasing core strength or combating back pain or building an ergonomic system at work. There's all kinds of different strategies that could be used for a free workshop or webinar. So it really comes down to the chiropractor on how creative you would like to be. It may take some time to spend, and it can be a very short webinar. 8 to 10 minutes is lots of time to give tons of information and tons of value to that person. And then at the end of the webinar, there's a call to action to actually go ahead and schedule an appointment. But not only that, then you have lead contact information that you can then put into an email and a lead nurture campaign so that lead is then not lost. They might not schedule right away, but hopefully in time, by getting enough value and enough content, maybe a few months down the road, then they make the decision to actually come and see you. Number 5 is a testimonial campaign. I would encourage you, if you're not getting regular testimonials, figure out a system to start getting them on a regular basis. We actually used to have a camera set up in a corner of an adjusting room in the office, and every time somebody had a breakthrough, they had something great to say, they came in and said, wow, I feel so much better after seeing you, or that last adjustment, or whatever it was, immediately would say, hey, let's do a testimonial. We'd bring them into the room, sit them in a chair, the camera would be going, and our team took charge of this, and they would actually ask a series of specific questions, record it all on video. We'd edit the video. We'd have those testimonials playing on advertisements. We'd have a series of testimonials playing on a television inside the office so people could consistently see them on a regular basis. So it highlights real patient stories of healing and recovery. You're capturing patient videos all the time, 24/7, and you can start using clips of these in different advertisements. But what it does is it creates an emotional connection with the person that's seeing the testimonial. Many people will start to relate to what that person was going through because they may have the same health concerns. And it builds this level of trust to say, okay, if somebody else can get those types of benefits, maybe I can too. And then you pair these testimonials with a special offer or a limited time offer to come into the office, have some sort of a low cost examination and an x-ray to see if chiropractic is something that can help your specific condition. Number 6 is the subscription and membership offer. What happens is we start to pair and stack services like nutrition, massage, modalities, and chiropractic plans to make this valuable offer to the patient. And then it can become a unique membership type of offer where they're paying on a regular monthly basis at a low cost fee or a reduced fee for a limited time to get this membership that includes a bunch of different services. Again, it's limited only by your own creativity. So you can stack different offers in your office. And here's the thing is that many people will come in from some sort of an ad or maybe even a referral, and they'll have the first couple of visits, but they don't really start care because something was disconnected there, whether they perceived it as out of their price range or not valuable enough, or maybe it wasn't going to work. But having these options, these subscription or membership options for people that don't commit to your number one core offer or your number one care plan and have this as a backup plan is a great way to start patients at least coming into your office, build some trust, and then it becomes monthly recurring revenue as far as a collection process as well. Number 7, we can always have special offers or limited time giveaways. So in other words, when people see the ad, offer some sort of a free bonus when signing up this month. It might be a free home care kit. Maybe it's a free pillow for just showing up in the office, valued at a certain number of dollars or valued at a certain value. And we can actually include this in the ad so that as a special offer, not only are they getting a reduced cost examination or a reduced cost first adjustment, But when they schedule and show up, they would also get a free pillow or a free nutrition plan or a gift certificate for some nutrition products, whatever that may be, to get some incentive or give them some incentive to actually show up in the office. Number 8 is community sponsorships. Many offices, many chiropractors will often get asked by their patient to sponsor some sort of a sports team or some sort of a club. And it's great to do that because it builds community, but it's also better to even leverage that and to leverage that in an advertisement to say that you are a community sponsor for the Minor Hockey Association or the Minor Baseball Association or some sort of a club that supports goodwill in the community. And using these things in your advertisements, or even taking pictures of you with a check that you're giving as a donation to this club, or providing some services for members in the club, is a great way to, again, build some trust, build some community relationships. And using these pictures and these stories and ads can build a great online presence for your office. Number 9, create an interactive AI health assessment. This is so valuable. This is how chiropractors can start to really use AI in their office. So leads can actually input health information and receive a free report based on the questions that they answer and based on the data that they submit. And AI can generate this report. There are all kinds of programs and softwares to help you do this. The report can identify a health grade or a risk assessment, and that can create some urgency for that patient to take the next step and go ahead and book and schedule an appointment in your office. Number 10, seasonal or themed promotions. One thing that many chiropractors that I've talked to get in the bad habit of, or even advertising agencies get in the bad habit of, is running one ad that might be working, but never freshening it up, never changing it up. So having seasonal themes or certain promotions during special times can be really helpful and very beneficial. Again, it creates urgency because it can show an offer that's a very limited time for the season or for the special theme. So have a special promotion that is consistent for the season. It's only available for a limited time to create a level of urgency. Number 11 is storytelling ads. People love stories. It shows vulnerability, it shows transparency on your part. So share your personal story. This can be really effective to create an immediate connection with your audience. It shows complete transparency and vulnerability. It could be a video tour of your office. It could be you getting adjusted or your staff getting adjusted. It can be some great patients in your office getting adjusted. It removes a lot of the fear of what people think or the perceptions that they have before they actually commit to coming into your office. It can also include some questions to stimulate some interaction in the ad or some comments below the ad. And number 12, include a guarantee. A guarantee removes all the risk from that potential new patient. It removes all the risk from the lead. So it should make your offer a complete no-brainer so that when you offer some sort of reduced fee consultation or reduced fee adjustment, and you can give some sort of a guarantee that if something is not right, that person has every right to get all of their money back. Maybe it's a satisfaction guarantee. Maybe it's some sort of a conditional guarantee where you say, as long as you follow through, you book your appointment, you show up at a certain time, and if something doesn't sit right with you or you're not completely satisfied with the experience, we'll refund all of your money. Here's the thing, a guarantee should make it not only a no-brainer for the lead so that they have a feeling of all the risk has been removed, but it should make you squirm a little bit because you don't want a whole bunch of people coming in and asking for their money back. So that forces you and your team to raise your game. Make sure that your systems and your procedures are in place so that you're delivering great care and great service so you minimize or limit the amount of refunds that you're going to give. And keep in mind too, you may offer that guarantee and it may cost you because you might have to give the odd refund to people, but the number of people that it will push over the edge to actually opt in and commit and show up far exceeds any type of refunds or money back that you're going to give to anybody that might ask for it after the guarantee. So these are some great strategies to put into your ad campaign, and we use these quite regularly with ChiroThrive Marketing Solutions. So if you want some help with your marketing, if you're frustrated with your marketing agency or your former marketing agency, or you just have not had good success with your online advertising, and you want to talk about some creativity or starting something different, hey, just check us out at chirothrivpracticesolutions.com, or you can scan the QR code in the picture on your phone, and that'll take you right to a website where you can actually schedule a call, and we'll talk about what your goals are, what problems you've had in the past, and how we can try to set something up to overcome those. I'm Dr. Colin Elk and look forward to talking to you.